6:33 is the time now. Good Wednesday morning, and thanks for joining us here at Fox News Rising. I'm Christine Noel. Well, Fox Charlotte partnered up with BTR Construction and Roofing to give a deserving family a brand new roof. The winner was selected after submitting their story, and this morning we are joined by Kevin and Bill McHugh, who made it all possible. Thanks so much for being here this morning, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So I understand that you guys did a really great deed for someone who really needed a new roof. Talk about the story a little bit.
Well, we decided to do a contest because it was really hard to figure out how to pick somebody, but we wanted to give back to the community.
Sure.
So we did a contest, essay submittal, and based on the entries, we would select a winner to give them a free roof. Basically looking for someone in need that we could help out.
You know, and I feel like there's a lot of folks in the Carolinas especially that need new roofs just because of the hail damage that we get. I mean, just the longevity of roofs, sometimes they just kind of, get the wear and the tear. But this person in particular really needed a new roof. Talk about what was wrong with it.
Well, they had several leaks, rotted wood. It was just aged out. It was just desperately in need of being replaced even prior to us coming along.
And also, Bill, you mentioned that there were some sort of leaks going through the house.
Yeah, they had some leaks inside the house. And, as we were doing the roof, we found some, rotten wood decking on the roof itself that had to be replaced. So that's evidence of an ongoing leak.
And if it didn't go replaced, I mean, if you guys didn't provide this brand new roof for this individual, I mean, what could have happened? I mean, would it just continue to get worse? The leaks get worse? I mean, what can happen over a long-term period?
The wood already being rotted was evidence that the roof was in bad shape, and it was only going to get worse. A couple pieces of the framing were even broken, rotted, starting to collapse. So it was headed for bad news.
I want to talk about the winner for a little bit. This person was extremely deserving. He was an elderly man, right?
91 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
And also a war veteran.
World War II veteran.
Yeah.
Took care of his family when his daughter died, raised the grandkids. So he's very much a family man.
Yeah. And and the economy is tough right now. I mean, people, people don't necessarily think, okay, the number one priority for me right now is to replace my roof. And from what I understand, I mean, this is no chump change. I mean, it does cost quite a little bit to get your roof replaced, but it is a necessity. And talk about how much time and money you're able to donate to this guy.
Well, I mean, we donated not only the material, but also the labor. Today's cost, it would be, somewhere in the $7,000 to $8,000 range. So obviously it was a lot of money, a big ticket item, money he didn't have. So it's, there's a lot that goes into a roof, even though a lot of people don't really think about the roof very much because it's up there out of sight, out of mind.
Right, until it starts leaking through and you're like, wait a second, something's not right up there. I mean, right. I think that I would freak out. I mean, this is so very cool. What was his reaction?
Well, he's a pretty humble guy, so he was very, very pleased. He's not a very excited guy, but he was very happy because he knew the roof was in bad shape. So he definitely was really, really thankful and happy that he was getting a new roof.
Something he'll do again?
Well, we thought about it, yeah, we've talked about it, sure. We'd like to.
I'm sure you guys feel pretty good about doing this. Kevin, Bill, thanks so much for being here. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.